I couldn't stop. I tried. Yoga, therapy, meditation, journaling, self-help books, switching friends, switching schools. I even moved down to North Carolina to be by the beach, but nothing was working. I happened to be standing in front of a hospital when I got the call from my parents. I was flooded with that surreal feeling that accompanies devastating news. 1,000 miles away in my home state of Massachusetts, my mom had just been diagnosed with leukemia, and I was supposed to start grad school in a month. I knew I could not continue down my path of death and destruction while my mom was about to fight for her life. It took me 8 years to say these 6 words. I'm Katie and I'm an addict. I sat in church basements, in community rooms during the day and at night, through birthdays, through breakups, after the death of my dad, through celebrations, and I was surrounded by an extremely diverse group of people, and over again I listened to their stories, and I shared mine, and I saw myself in their experiences, and through them I was shown a world that I didn't know existed. Recovery, and a path to change. It was not an easy time in my life. I was newly clean, my mom was getting treatment in another part of the country, and I was starting a master's program in sociology. But it was the first time I felt like I had purpose. This was not just some next step for me. This was me responding to a calling. My sophomore year of undergrad, I was an entrepreneurship major and I was taking this required sociology course. And on this particular day, I was excited because we were about to watch a movie. So I sit back, relax, the lights go dim. And what happened over the next hour and a half was far from relaxing. We watched Still Killing Us Softly by Jane Kilbourne. And she made explicit something that I knew on some level was wrong, that our mass media was providing us with these extremely dangerously limiting perceptions of who we are and what we're capable of. And that moment drove me ultimately to a career in filmmaking and has influenced every decision I've made in my career path since. In 2007, I said 6 words. Since then, I have worked for a decade in nonprofits. I have a self-taught career in filmmaking. My mom is in remission from leukemia, and I have 13 years of recovery. So when I say that I believe in the power of storytelling to create change, I mean it. It saved my life.